have on the back.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, hey, hi, hello there. How's it going? I am the Grandmaster, and I also go by D.Rey, bringing you week number 2 of the BBR, my child, the GlitchhxCity Battle Royale. And it's a special one today. If you're excited for it, do me the massive favor and rage fist that thumbs up button. And if you're new, por favor, hit the subscribe button, turn on post notifications, hit the bell button, so you get notified every single time we post a new video. Today we take on the legendary, my dear friend, my brother, Panther 2. For those who don't know Panther is the co-owner and creator of the American Pokemon Association, the APA. I'm gonna go to a little bit of a story before we get on into this of why this man means so much to me. I put him high up there in the Pokemon community. I really truly do, because he really just gave me a chance. When I first, this is rewinding, like, I'll say 3 years ago. No, more than that. Oh my god, since the very beginning of Generation 8, however long that is. I say 3 because I feel like it's just been a blur, way more than that. But regardless of the fact that the very end of Generation 7, the beginning of Generation 8, I was kind of dabbling socially in this app called Amino. And there was some Pokemon community there. There was like a couple people talking about competitive Pokemon battling. There's some people talking about like arts, things like that. I do stuff on Canva. I'm not that crazy in regards to like Photoshop and stuff, but I like to share my things there. I had fun friends. I still kind of keep in touch with some of those people. At some point, everyone kind of just went off their separate ways. And I apologize for that. If you guys still watch my content, please reach out. Regardless of the fact, I was on Twitter one day and I saw TTM Jolt announce this massive tournament. They used to do these summer tournament things. And so I hopped into the Discord server, and it was just so many people. For those who know about the TTM server, it was massive. And I just I signed up for a tournament, and I got put into this pool where I met this guy named Dietite. Is Jason, my near dear friend. And for those who know Jason, he's just an incredible soul. And one thing led to another, and he kind of took me under his wing, and he brought me into this small community of guys that we now call ourselves the Goons, and which is OG Albina, Kirby, it's whatever, D-Double, all these people you know and love. And I ended up having my online friends. And then that kind of introduced me into getting pushed into the APA Academy, which at that time, the APA was the place to play in. You heard of the GBA, you heard of all of these other leagues that were going on, the PPL back then, but the APA was in, dog. The APA was going fire. John was playing in that league, John Jr., A-Drive was in there, Joey was playing at some point, Envy was there, Kyle A, all these people that I got really lucky to get on my own personal podcast, the Grandmaster's Table. I started playing in the Academy D-League version of that, and then one thing led to another. Fast forward a couple years later, here I am, right? Getting a chance to have all these different relationships with everyone across the Pokemon community. And I'm getting like emotional about it because I wouldn't have been here without Panther. And I've never told him that. So Panther, when you watch this, I appreciate you, bro, so much. And this is the first time I've ever gotten to play Panther on like a competitive level. I've been playing in a fun APA side league called APA Classic every now and then, but that's just a showdown league that all of us just together play Pokemon. So this is the first time we really play on a grand stage, and nonetheless, my child, the BBR. So I've been looking forward to this game. I hope that I can deliver this. I don't think there has been a better test of my skill than against Panther. He has been away from the game for a really long time, but this man is picking up the torch and running with it. He's a fantastic player, a great human being, and I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys are too. Sorry I'm getting all emotional, but every time I think about how far and how many people I've learned or I've gotten to know in the community, it's all honestly because I've met Jason and Panther. So I don't know where I'd be in the Pokemon community, much less still be making content all these years later. So thank you, Panther, I appreciate you. With all that out of the way, let's talk about the team. We're gonna go into the team builder, talk about what we're gonna bring, why we're gonna bring it, get a little bit of a 4-1-1 of what we're thinking about for this team building process going into the matchup. Kind of diving into my thought process. Big shout out to OG Albina and T-Row hopping in and call with me and really helping me spitball ideas, because honestly, you're gonna see on screen now, Panthers team is absolutely disgusting. He's got Urshifu single strike, and this Pokemon is so incredibly broken. Smile. Pair it off with Goldango. I recently made finals of the BPL. They call it the Best Pokemon League on Showdown, and Goldango carried me. Fantastic Steel and Ghost type. Very, very powerful Pokemon. He also has Ogerpon the Cornerstone Mask form. And then his 4th overall pick was Iron Bundle. Those 4 are nuts. His Terrasilize captain is the Talonflame. It's a ground and grass type Pokemon. He's got Screamtail. He's got Goodra, Clodsire, Rotom Monch, which is crazy. So I'm trying to gather my thoughts after me spilling my guts. He's got Dunsparce and Pikachu. So couple different things to note about his team. Obviously his Terra Captain being Talonflame, very fast Pokemon at base 126 speed, very, very fast. And being able to Terrasilize into something that can help him break waters in the grass type or a ground type that helps him with the Stealth Rock problem is going to be something that we do have to keep in mind and kind of look forward. If I were to guess, the 6th Pokemon I think he brings is probably Urshifu Single Strike. We think the Goldango comes, Ogerpon Cornerstone, Iron Bundle, Talonflame, and Goodra. Couple honorable mentions. He could bring Screamtail as like a physically bulky Pokemon to our offense, and he could also bring the Clodsire. Clodsire is really, really good into my team, especially with Toxic Spikes in case he disrespects Skuntank for whatever reason. And that's really all I can anticipate coming. Rotom may. I don't see an incredible matchup, but I can see the merit on why he may want to bring it. He kind of gets walled semi by a couple different things on my team, so he may or may not bring it, especially since I have Max Caliber, since I can't get burnt, and it's an easy switch into Rotom, so who knows. Panther is a fantastic battler, and he's getting help from incredible people, so I know I have my hands full with this matchup. I'm very terrified. So I have no expectations. I want to give it everything I personally have, so that way Panther remembers this matchup. I've been looking forward to it, that both of us have. So let's talk about our team. Very first Pokemon we're bringing is Skuntank, because Skuntank is our check to Urshifu. We don't really have much outside of really bringing this Pokemon, so I have to assume that he maybe sees that this is my only check to Urshifu, and I say check very, very loosely, right? And now, so basically with this Pokemon, the goal here is to be able to come on in and be resistant to the Wicked Blows and neutral to close combats, or max Fizz Death. Impish Nature, max defense, max HP, holding the Rocky Helmet. The goal with Skuntank is not to defeat Urshifu, it's to chip it down to the point where the rest of the team can indeed start to handle it a little bit better. So we'd have things like Knockoff to remove its item. If we can remove a Choice Band, that would be great. If we can remove the Punching Gloves, that would be fantastic. The idea is to come on in on a move, have him take Rocky Helmet Chip, and if I can live another one, I'll then knock off. On the 3rd hit, I'm going to click Endure, that way I can get a little bit more Rocky Helmet Chip, and on the 3rd hit, his ability Aftermath will take 1/4 of Urshifu's HP. So at that point, it's chipped off for the rest of the team. I just want to get this thing chipped down so that way the rest of the offensive pieces on our team are a little bit in a better of a position, if that makes sense. So I don't think Skuntank is going to 1v1 Urshifu, but this is the best we got, and I think Pepe can do it. Pepe's got a big role this matchup, and I'm hoping that this pans out the way that we hope it to. Otherwise, Urshifu is going to be really tough for our team to deal with. Our fairy type is, I love Ninetales of Death, and it's one of, I use it very well in my personal opinion, but it just is not a good check to Urshifu, unfortunately, even with the snow buff. So Skuntank has the task of handling the bear. Next Pokemon we have is Deoxys Defense. This is our step 1 defense onto Iron Bundle. This man drafted Iron Bundle in his 4th pick and is one of his biggest threats. We're going Max Bdef. We're Calm Nature, Max Bdef, Max HP with the rest trickled in into defense. Max Special Defense, I should say. Holding the leftovers, we have Nightshade, Recover, Taunt, and Spikes. Taunt's nice for things like the Clodsire, like the Dunsparce. Even though we can't touch Dunsparce, I can just taunt it, set up a spike, and get out, which would be really nice. Taunting things like the Scream Tail to keep it from setting up is really great too. I can taunt the, on some suicide shit, I can taunt the Gold Tango from setting up nasty plots or things like that. But this is primarily here to just soak up hits from primarily the Iron Bundle and then click Nightshade to chip that thing down. Depending on calcs, if he's modest specs, I can check that out and be like, okay, how do we assess moving forward with our next Pokemon, which is going to be Blastoise. Changing the name to Kirby. Kirby, I'm sorry, brother. This is you, bro. And if you don't name an Annihilate D.Rey that you draft, I'm gonna be very pissed. If he's a modest specs Iron Bundle, then I can switch this in pretty hard and gain the momentum and then hit it really, really hard with an Aura Sphere. We're running 248 in HP, 172 defense, 80 in speed def, Calm Nature, in the Assault Vest. So this is primarily here to be a pivot. And it's also a really nice way for us to be able to gauge if the Clodsire comes, what ability it has. If it's Water Absorb, it'll be immune to our attacks, but that means that it's not unaware for something else that we'll bring in, which is actually really, really important information. Rapid Spin's there to remove hazards. Hazards on his team are very prevalent. Clodsire, Screamtail, Ogerpon, Cornerstone. He's got a lot of hazard setters, including the Dunsparce, even though I don't think it comes. So we do want to have something to remove hazards on our side of the field, just in case, and Blastoise is able to do that. Next up, we have his Ursaluna Blood Moon. Now we talked about our defense, let's bring in the offense, baby. We have Ursaluna Blood Moon holding the Assault Vest so we can live hits from the Gold Angle because this Pokemon hits so fucking hard. Holy shit. So we have to mitigate that damage just a little bit with the Assault Vest. We're Modest Nature, max special attack damn near with 244 special attack, 248 in HP, and the rest in speed def to kind of aid that Assault Vest a little bit. Blood Moon, Earth Power, Moonblast, and Vacuum Wave are 4 attacks. Vacuum Wave is really nice to hit things like the Ogerpon Cornerstone if I really, really need to. Blood Moon hits his team very, very hard. Moonblast is primarily there for the Goodra. I'm also able to do super effective damage, 4 times super effective damage to the Urshifu if we find out that he's banded into something that we can live upon switching. Moonblast was there last minute. Originally I put on Ice Punch because even though if I was a minus speed nature, it's still 3-hit KOs after 1 spike from Deoxys, but it's a little bit more reliable in the sense that I don't have to reduce my speed, and Moonblast is just a little bit more of a reliable click into everything else on this team. So instead of having to go minus speed, I just decided to run Moonblast because it does very, very similar damage to Ice Punch, because I fully expect that the Goodra is going to come for this special defensive check of Ursaluna Blood Moon. It's still going to be a 3-hit KO in most instances after a spike, so hopefully we're able to do that, depending on his spread, right? But that's the idea that we think he's going to bring in. So next Pokemon that we have is Baxcalibur, which is going to possibly be the win con. We've got Icicle Spear, Scale Shot, Earthquake, and Dragon Dance. If I can set up a Dragon Dance after discovering if the Clodsire comes, if it's unaware, I do want to kind of get rid of that Pokemon, or I want to get to the range where Icicle Spear can knock it out. If I find out that it's Water Absorb for whatever reason, this can set up in its face, which is fantastic. We're holding the loaded dice to be able to get 4 to 5 hits guaranteed on the Icicle Spear and the Scale Shot, plus Dragon Dance to be able to outspeed a Scarf Iron Bundle if he wants to do that. So we have both Scale Shot and Dragon Dance depending on the scenario that we could put in the matchup. Earthquake primarily is there for the Goldango, which otherwise would resist both of our dual stabs, which is a very good switch into Baxcalibur. I'm hoping that it works out, hoping that it's able to, you know, really run away with the game depending on the scenario that it presents in front of us. So I think Baxcalibur is, the fact that this is our last pick of the draft is kind of gross. I'm really hoping Baxcalibur pulls through and hopefully can run away with the game. Next Pokemon, last Pokemon we have is going to be our Breaker. We have Hisuian Arcanine, aka Tigger. We have Head Smash, Flare Blitz, Extreme Speed, and Stealth Rock. We're holding the Choice Band to get maximum damage on our attacking moves. Head Smash and Flare Blitz, the combination of the two, hit everything on his team for either neutral or super effective damage, which is fantastic. Extreme Speed, banded in the back, could be really nice towards the end game. And if I scare him out in the early game getting Arcanine in, I can set up Stealth Rock. So I have both Spikes and Stealth Rock for this matchup, just in case, because I am going to force a couple switches from him. And if I could chip down his team, that's going to be the goal. I'm hoping that Arcanine can really dent his team so Baxcalibur can win the game, as well as Ursaluna so Baxcalibur can win the game, you know what I mean? So this is a team against Panther. I'm so nervous. I have never been this nervous for a draft league game, and I don't know how long. Probably since, I can't even tell you an instance. I'm looking forward to it. It's only week 2. I do not want to go 0-2. Last week against Amo, we definitely could have won that game if I had played a little bit better in the end game. But again, it's Demon Amo. My man came out here for some heads. If there's any time for me to catch Panther off guard, it's him coming back into Draft League. So fingers crossed, this man is a Titan, and we're hoping to take him down. Pull up a chair, get your popcorn ready, and I will see you in the matchup. Okay, gente hermosa, we're here, we're in the battle, let's get it. We said our good lucks, our have funs. I am so nervous, but man, you guys are in for a treat. We found him, let's get it popping. Let's see what my boy decides to bring. We got our pens, we got our papers. Okay, Urshifu, Screamtail does come. Okay, over what? Cloudsire does too. He brought a bunch, he brought all the bulk. Goldango's here, Urshifu's here, we understood that. We knew that the Goodra was coming. Screamtail came though. Talonflame does not. So we have, shout out to Kirby, a terrestrialization free matchup, which is cool. Brings Iron Bundle and no Ogerpon Cornerstone. Fantastic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who am I missing? Call out Sire. Okay. Probably leads with the bundler. I think I should just go Kirby. It's a good lead against everything on his team. And if he leads Urshifu, we go into Pepe and we start to do what the game plan was supposed to do, and we go from there. I'm nervous. I have been looking forward to this ever since Panther decided to accept the invitation to join into the BBR. Buckle up, team. Buckle up. Pull up a chair, get your popcorn ready. Let's get it. Gente hermosa, we're here, we're in the battle, let's get it popping. Probably with Urshifu. I don't think that he did. Okay, I was worried that he didn't get his team in time, but it looks like he did. Cool, because Urshifu was at the top of the matchup. He has all 6. Let's battle. Freeze Dry. Pretty eminent here, right? Flip turn could be a thing. Yeah, I think we should just go into vision. Just go into vision. Freeze Dry, flip turn, whatever. We can set up hazards. We'll be in a good spot. His offense is, in my personal opinion, the most obnoxious out of all the coaches this season. Goldango, Urshifu, Iron Bundle, plus Ogerpon Cornerstone didn't show up this matchup, but it's there. it's there. Fucking bouncer in the back of the club. Oh my lord, we're playing Panther! I'm so excited. I mean, my man did his homework and he learned about Gen 9. This isn't like prime APA Gen 7 Panther, but it's still Panther 2 nonetheless. Let's get it. Freeze Dry probably coming. We're gonna see if it specs. Then comes Vision. Fun fact, the other night I was watching Avengers, and I was like, dang, 303 to 2, that's not specs. 236. And I was like, I'm only gonna watch the first half. I'm only gonna watch Infinity War. And then after the second part, Endgame, I was like, oh shit, it's like 3 in the morning. Iron Bundle. And so he's not specs. He's for sure not specs. Freeze Dry. I did 22%. That could have been max for Timid, but he's not specs, he's probably boots. So I'm gonna set up my spikes. Because he can't do much to me, he's probably gonna flip turn out. Yeah, he withdraws. We're gonna get up a layer spike. 2 rounds of leftovers. This is great. The spectacles were going to be so annoying. Now that I found a switch into Iron Bundle, step number 2, find a switch into this motherfucker. If he sets up a nasty plot, we're in a tough spot. I don't remember if we sped crept this. No. If he's max speed timid, no. If he's modest, do we? No. So Shadow Ball for sure comes here, right? Who takes less? Blastoise or... I assume Blastoise is, right? Blood Moon takes 47 min from a Make It Rain. And then Shadow Ball, Make It Rain. So I think our switch in is Kirby. And then if he goes for a nasty block, then we'll just figure it out. We'll just figure it out. This team is terrifying. I made it to finals of a showdown league. That's pretty monstrous in regards to how many people are in the league. That did not do anything. 310. And this Pokemon carried me there, like legit. And I was gonna get it here in this league, but I was like, April's there, and I kind of wish I got. I love Annihilate, but I'm noticing that the matchup with Terra has been kind of rough, but I know that he's gonna be better down the line. I'm looking at my schedule, so. 14%. That's not modest. That's not even timid max special attack. 14%? Well, yeah. He's not even max. Well, he could be timid. I do have to play a little bit faster because, fun fact, we changed the timer to 20 for a personal timer. He could be timid max special attack. I think we should just flip turn here. Wow, this is not the team I thought I was gonna bring. I'm realizing that it's a little bit more handleable now. Okay, cool. So he takes spikes. We're gonna flip turn out. Bundle. Not specs. He's gooey. Goodra is gooey. And then not modest thing. Interesting brings. I could bring Chillax in here. How much damage do we do with Arcanine to a Goodra? It's probably Assault Vested. If he's got no defense investment, we nuke it with a head smash. So let's bring in Tigger. And I could use this opportunity to set up Stealth Rock on his switch. He probably should switch out here. What does he bring in on it? Talonflame? I would love to get up rocks. I could just attack what's in front of me. I think he needs this. I'm gonna set up a Stealth Rock. Perfect. Awesome. So we get up rocks and a spike, which is gonna be huge in the long run. As you can see, my man's is switching a lot. So if he wants to remove these hazards, then he's gonna have to do it with Talonflame if he's got Defog. So I'm cool with that if he wants to set up hazards here now. So this probably is gonna be physically defensive, question mark. Black Sledge on Clodsire. Clodsire. B Sludge. Alright, we're getting great information. I have to switch on Banded. I could go Vision here. I could also go Kirby. I think Vision is better because of how much I didn't take from all these hits. He's probably gonna go for Earthquake. It's 4 times super effective. I'd be surprised if he goes for Toxic here. If he goes for Toxic, that's unfortunate, but it's okay. Toxic Spikes. That's fine. I literally have a Skuntank. I have to bring him in a little bit sooner than I would have liked, but that's okay. I'm gonna set up another layer of spikes because I need the chip damage. He's probably gonna switch out here because he doesn't want to take a Psychic type move. So I'm gonna taunt. I am gonna taunt. I know he's gonna switch, but I don't want this Clodsire to click Toxic if he has it. I don't know anything about this Clodsire aside from the fact that it has Toxic Spikes. He could easily carry Toxic plus Toxic Spikes for Pokemon that are wearing heavy duty boots. So I'm gonna taunt it to avoid any kind of shenanigans. Doing this with risking a spike, but that's okay. I have one up. One spike and a Stealth Rock is gonna go a long way in this matchup. The bundler most likely is heavy duty boots, so it's not gonna do much to that. Could have set up another spike there, but that's okay. I can taunt whatever wants to come in. This is Ant. Who is Ant? Okay. I can't taunt this, unfortunately. Well, it's a status move, right? Yeah, it doesn't work against cold. Okay, so here's what we do. I don't want to... How much damage do we take from a Shadow Ball? Goldango. How much damage is Skuntank take? I don't want to... Make It Rain does a bunch to Skuntank, and that's going to reduce the... Kind of want to put my dick on the table here and make a play. I live a Shadow Ball. I'm gonna Nightshade. He makes it rain. This does less than Shadow Ball does. Now he's at -1, which is fantastic. So we go for Nightshade, get some damage off. That's huge. That's huge. So now he's at -1. We think he's timid. Shadow Ball does 36%. We're gonna be at about half. I think now. Now that he's at -1, I think I should be able to chew. Make It Rain still does a bunch to Skuntank, unfortunately. I'm actually gonna go ahead and put my dick on the table and I'm gonna bring in Pepe on what could be a Shadow Ball, what should be a Shadow Ball, which does 19% to Pepe at -1, and I can get rid of these Toxic Spikes before bringing in Blastoise again. I'm making a risky play here, but I'm anticipating the Shadow Ball coming out. Nasty plot. Oh boy. Oh boy. So now he's at +1. Alright, well, that's good. He's at +1. Now I'm gonna... How much damage do I do with Sucker Punch? What if he doesn't click an attacking move? No, I bring in Kirby. I have to bring in Kirby. I want to use Kirby with a combo when he switched. Yes, let's go. Clodsire. Okay. Now I find out if you are Water Absorb or if you are unaware. This is good. This is good. This is very good. If he is Water Absorb, he stays in, and I get that information. If he is unaware, he has to switch fearing the water type move. So I'm gonna flip turn. If he's not Water Absorb, then I get momentum because he should switch fearing the water type move. If he's Water Absorb and not unaware, that means Baxcalibur wins this game very quickly. Well, he just has a better chance to win the game, I should say. What a game! Let's go, Panther! Oh my god, I'm so happy we're playing this game. Look at the texture on Blastoise's shell. This is so good. This is good stuff. I told Keegan because the BBR coaches watch the games first in the background. We're deafened. I can't hear them, and so I told him before this matchup I'm gonna go to the gym after this. He's unaware. Okay, that sucks. And I'm drinking pre-workout before I go to the gym, and it's slowly kicking in. I haven't even finished half of it. Okay, so what we do, since he's unaware, how much damage? I kind of want to get an Ursaluna. Clodsire. I would assume he recovers, right? Yeah, let's go Smokey. I don't want to go Pepe now because the Toxic Spikes aren't up yet. Stealth Rock. I have Rapid Spin. So he should switch here, question mark. What's your switch into an Earth Power? Talonflame. So I Blood Moon, right? 40 to 47%? Yes, because Talonflame can easily come in here. He withdraws. He could bring in Goldango, but Goldango is chipped. Goodra. Okay. Is this Assault Vest like we thought? We've got Chip. How much is this doing? That's Max Spadef. Assault Vest. So, let's put the ruler out there. He's at like 26%. Moonblast has a chance to KO him. I have an Assault Vest. I'm going for it. If he's Max Spadef Assault Vest Calm, it does 21 to 26%. And it looks like if I get a max roll here, I can knock him out. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. I can shoot anything he wants to go for. I'm vested. What a game. Let's go. I'm shaking. I'm so, man, dude. I want it so bad. You have no idea. I want to get here to the postseason so quickly. We chew. Now he's at -2, so now we're in an even better spot. I'm gonna go to get a Moonblast off. Can I knock him out here in one hit? No, we have to take one more hit. That's fine. He's at -3 special attack now. I literally chew hits. I'm gonna go ahead and Blood Moon here in case he wants to go ahead and switch out. Or do I save my Blood Moon for something else coming in? No, I just Blood Moon. I just Blood Moon. If he wants to switch, he dies on switching. He could use this as a sack for sure. But I don't think that's what he should do. So I think we just take out the Gudra. And then now moving forward, he doesn't have anything for Ursaluna Blood Moon in regards to just breaking his team. At -3, a Draco does 15%. Woo! And he hits, unfortunately. So he gets a little bit of chip damage off, which is okay. We still have Vacuum Wave in the back. Vacuum Wave is going to be really nice for the Iron Bundle. What's the Iron Bundle Vacuum Wave looking like? Let's just call him Boots. Vacuum Wave does 58, so if I can get him a little bit under half, then I think we got him. Rocks being up is annoying. I'm a ground type, so I do resist the rocks. It isn't huge, but Ursaluna being in the back 4 bundle is great. He probably brings in Goldango or Urshifu. I could probably see Urshifu here. Rocks are up, which sucks for Skuntank. Yeah, hey buddy. What's up, Panda Bear? How you doing, buddy? It takes rocks, takes spikes. I wanted chip on it. This is. Wait, how much damage do I do to the Vacuum Wave? Just out of curiosity, I'm not gonna stay in. I just wanna calculate. I just wanna calculate. Urshifu. Okay. 43%. I switch. This is why Pepe is here. Go, Pepe! Let's go, Pepe! Don't be pads or fucking punching glove. But if he is, that means he's not banded, which is great. So we go from close combat. Ouch. Oh, dude, I chew a hit. I chew another one. All right. I'm gonna knock off. Look at Pepe, baby. Let's go, Pepe. Let's go, Pepe. What a great Pokemon. I love Skuntank so fucking much. 4 points, baby. 4 points. 4 points, Skuntank. Let's see if he gets the thumbnail. That is not adamant, nor is it banded. He could be Boots. Not Boots. Protective Pads? No, he's not Protective Pads because he took Rocket Helmet Chip. He's not Punching Glove either. He could be Scarf. I'm gonna knock off whatever wants to switch in. He probably hard switches here. Close combat. Oh, he kills me. I could have gotten an Endure off. Okay, cool. So we're gonna Rocket Helmet Chip and we get the Aftermath, which is fine. There's the Aftermath. Rocky Helmet Chip. Now he's in range of the... Okay, so I should have endured there, which is fine. A little bit of an oversight here on my part, but Pepe did what Pepe was supposed to do, which is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I have to bring in this, right? Yes. Force them out. He brings in Goldango, and our hard switch out into Kirby. Or do I just hard switch out in general and then go to Kirby after and attack what's in front of me? Is he willing to let this go down? If I extreme speed, he brings in Goldango, I can just bring in Kirby and be fine. So I E-speed because there's an out. If he stays in, I'm in a worse spot against this with Kirby. Yeah, so he goes Goldango here. It's a little bit. Okay. We get chip damage on this, and I like that a lot. Can I kill him with 2 E-speeds? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Let's E-speed again. Again, we put in the same scenario. If Goldango comes in, then I just go into Kirby. Yeah. E-speed endgame looks fantastic now. E-speed endgame looks so good. What does E-speed into Vacuum Wave from Bear do? Yo, that spike would have been huge if I got that spike up. 42 plus 42 min. 42. Okay. We're there. Vacuum Wave post E-Speed endgame for a bundle looks pretty good. Alright. I haven't been keeping track of kills, but that's okay. That's okay. Cloudsire's down. Gudra's down. Screamtail's here, but it hasn't done anything. Why is Screamtail not coming in? What? I'm afraid now. What's going on here? Endgame still lies within Back's caliber now that the unaware Pokemon is gone. I have a Rock Up. I have a Spike Up. Back's if I get +1. There's Screamtail. Is it Boots? It's not Boots. Having a Spite there would have been fucking awesome. I switch here. Or do I just get my chip? No, we established that the Extreme Speed endgame is looking mighty fantastic. I think Kirby is a good switch in here. Could also go Vision. Vision Walls bundle though, so I'm gonna go Kirby. I'm gonna get a Rapid Spin. I'm gonna get a... Well, I could Rapid Spin and get Goldango in. Or I could just get my damage on Goldango as it comes in. Because I can't Vacuum Wave and I can't E-Speed. Psychic Fangs, okay. Do I let the Goldango get in here? I wish we could tell how much damage has been off on that Goldango. Goldango loses to Arcanine. I also live a hit with this. So I think I Rapid Spin. And if Goldango comes in, that's fine. I think if Goldango comes in, I'm good. Timid. Yeah, if Goldango comes in, I'm fine. Yeah, I think prioritizing removing these rocks is huge. Okay, so he has got Protect. He's gonna see that I'm gonna try to Rapid Spin. Do I let Goldango in now? Is the thing. So he's got Wish and Protect probably. If I let Blastoise get chipped, that's gonna put it in range of Goldango. So I think what I do is I Rapid Spin anyway. Or do I let Goldango in for free? I'm at 201. I have to think about this turn specifically. I feel like this is game changing here. If I let Goldango in, then I kill it with a Surf. I think I don't let Goldango in. I mean, what can I... In regards to like getting off a Rapid Spin on anything else? Like, I can get off a Rapid Spin a little bit later, right? But I don't let the Goldango in for free. So I Surf and not let Goldango in for free. Goes for Psychic Fangs. He gets his chip damage, that's fine. So he gets his chip. We get a crit, which is actually really good. He's trying to get chip damage off on this because he knows he needs it gone. I need the rocks away. I need the rocks away. I'm gonna go Rapid Spin. I can still live a hit if the Goldango wants to come in now. He could Protect. There's no reason not to Protect to get more lefties. I should have gone for Rapid Spin there. Letting Goldango in. Man, I think not weighing out the options there was gonna do me in. I think I let Goldango in anyway. That's fine. Right? We're at 138. Fuck, I should have done it there. Yeah, I still live a hit regardless. I Rapid Spin. Okay. You get to crit on me back, which is unfortunate. You get rid of the rocks, which is great. Why is he Psychic Fanging over and over again? I can still use this as a switch. He's faster than me. He's faster than me. How much damage does Arcanine do to Screamtail? I think now I've flipped turn. Let's just say he's bold. Wow, that does a lot. Holy shit. I'm gonna flip turn. He's gonna protect. He psychic things. Do we live a hit? We don't. I played that poorly, I feel. I still stand by my plays, but I feel like I played that poorly. We go this, right? Or we go Smoky. Ursaluna, Blood Moon. Alright, so if he's max Fizz Def, 252, Bold, Arcanine does 56 min with Head Smash. If he is max Speed Def, Calm, I think my best bet is to go Tigger and click Head Smash. If he's no speed investment, I outspeed and I kill him with Head Smash, or it's a roll to kill him. If he's max Fizz Def, it doesn't kill him guaranteed, but at least we can get a monstrous hit off. I'm gonna go for a Head Smash. Come on, Tigger, let's go. Hit this hit, baby. Well, he's probably out of range now. But regardless of the fact, I still click Head Smash anyway, right? I need this chip down for back, so I click Head Smash anyway. Psychic Fangs, protect. Play rough. Wish? This endgame's getting kind of dicey. It's getting kind of dicey. Endgame is Bax Caliber. Break with Arcanine. What a game, dude. Oh my god. I'm having so much fun. I'm so stressed out. And I have my heart pumping because the pre-workout. I'm not even done drinking it yet. And I'm already like turning red. I feel like I played the Blastoise a little bit poorly. I kind of over-predicted. I should have just done what was in front of me because I could switch in on the Goldango anyway. The Goldango didn't do much damage to Blastoise. But we got rid of the rocks, and he doesn't have another rocker from what I understand. Unless this thing is secretly carrying rocks. Otherwise, wouldn't you have clicked it before? No, so I don't have rocks. He's got a rock and a spike. I would have loved to have rock and 2 spikes, but... Okay. We hit the Head Smash. That's damage, baby! That's damage, baby! I think I stay in and I click it again. I got 6 of them. Wait, I thought did I click Head Smash twice? When did I click Head Smash before? Nonetheless, we go Head Smash again. He wants his damage. Having this gone. Yes! Yes, Arcanine! Ah! Yes! You hit, baby. Let's go. Let's go. The wish goes off into the air. Into the void. Alright. Yes, sir, Arcanine. Yes, sir. Okay. Talent. Iron Bundle, Urshifu, Goldango. Urshifu dies to E-Speed. Goldango dies to a Head Smash. You can't go on a Goldango. He has to go into the Iron Bundle. Oh. Well, I guess that makes sense. Oh, he barely lives! If only I had just clicked indoor with Pepe. I need this, though. Vision I need. How do I set up with backs? I don't think I set up anymore with backs. Unbundle? Yeah. I can set up on bundle because it's not as threatening as I thought it was going to be. Yeah, we set up on bundle. So you are less needed. The E-Speed's too important. E-Speed's too important. Vision, we appreciate you and your services. Thank you so much. So we bring in Smokey because I'm in a better spot I'm in a better spot clicking vacuum wave than I am clicking extreme speed. So we're gonna go ahead and vacuum wave here and knock this Pokemon out. If he switches, he dies to rocks and hazards. If he has Sucker Punch, shit. But he's gonna go for it here. I mean, I already clicked the button, so it doesn't matter. He doesn't. Fantastic. Okay. The bear's down. Pepe should have taken him out, but that's okay. Pepe, that's my fault for not clicking indoor. That's part of the game plan. My bad. That's my bad, Pepe. Goldango and Iron Bundle are left. Do I need to click Dragon Dance? Alright, Bundler. Hello, sir. We have a deem that I can still have a hit from you, right? I believe. I should. Okay. Okay. Goldango. Make your rain is 51%. Holy shit. Alright, 213. Is it a guaranteed kill? 93.8% chance to kill. Oh, it's an 18% chance to OHKO. So I'm gonna Earth Power? Smokey! Wait, are you? There's no way that you're... Okay, Sugar Bear. Ooh, that's good damage. This loses to Arcanine. So we just attack. I should live a hit. Smokey! Smokey! Let's go! Assault vest, baby! Let's get it! Let's go, Smokey! Let's go! We still have the vacuum wave. Okay. We vacuum wave once. Sorry to all the headphone users. My bad. Yo, Ursaluna Blood Moon the GOAT, baby. Who gets thumbnail? Pepe or Dude, I'd rather click on a fucking Skuntank thumbnail than an Ursaluna Blood Moon thumbnail. That's all I gotta say. Woo! Let's get it. Okay. All he has is the bundle, right? Yeah, this is the last Pokemon. Oh, he's not Boots! He's not Boots! Wait! I win! Wait! I win! Guaranteed! Guaranteed! Can I get him here? Dude, hazards, baby! Hazards! 58 to 69. Is a roll if he's got no HP investment. Ooh, so close, Ursaluna. So close. Arcanine takes it out. We win 2-0. Dude, Panther, thank you so much for such a great game. Holy shit. Listen, I love Panther. If you watched the beginning of the battle, I got so emotional talking about my story and how much Panther had an influence on the trajectory of where I am today. Hey man, I love you to death, brother. Virtual hug. I hope one day we get to actually meet IRL. That'd be fucking awesome. Hey, regionals are in Los Angeles pretty soon. Make a way out. Alright team, if you guys enjoyed the battle, leave a comment down below. Leave a thumbs up on the video. If you're new, make sure you smash the subscribe button. We're 1-1. Let's get it. On the road to playoffs. Let's get it. Whew, I'm gonna go calm down. You guys have a great rest of your day, and above all else, be nice. Peace.